We
You
love
guys
hip hop.
know also about the Toronto stuff, right?
What do you mean?
Like botting?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who's botting in Toronto?
I'm not gonna say who's botting, but I've heard botting allegations on a lot of people, bro.
Yeah. Isn't there like one specific guy that they go to and he'll guarantee them certain amount of views within a certain amount of hours and
Yes.
organic engagement and
Yeah.
real views? So
Yeah.
we've been knowing about that.
Y'all scared? Who are you talking about?
I don't know specifically.
There we go.
No. To be honest, I know about that person that Czar's talking about, but like I don't know the name. But I've heard about this one plug that like boost all of these guys. It's more even specifically Spotify, more than even these other pages or like Apple Music and shit.
But is it kind of like, remember in baseball where like every man was doing steroids, so like you're kind of better off doing steroids? Is that where we're at now? We're like, because even with I know Natural's talking about streamers again, but yo, streamers are they call it a stream botting or whatever. We're like, let's say
view botting.
Yeah, view botting. That's what it is. Like, let's say they only have 5,000 people in there, they'll add another 10,000.
Yeah.
Because if 5,000 people are chatting, or like let's say 1,000 people are in the chat, it's gonna go by fast same ways. So you could kind of get the bots off, you know? If you already have like 1,000 people listening, you could kind of add like a 4,000 more. Now you have 5,000 monthly listeners. Like who's gonna...
that's the mindset behind it. And no, you go first.
I was gonna say it's the fake it till you make it strategy.
Yes.
And I think it goes beyond just streaming or numbers. Like people will wear fake jewelry. They'll rent out prop money. They'll wear fake designer.
Yeah.
And all of it is an attempt to eventually turn that real
into reality.
So I'm not going to hate on the attempt because I feel like the intention is to ultimately legitimize yourself. Like no one wants to just have fake. Everyone wants real numbers.
Yeah.
Like people want millions of views and it's real, you know? But until then, when I tell people I'm a rapper and then they search me up, I don't want it to look crazy where it's like...
Yeah. But the thing is, and you mentioned Natural with the view botting and stuff like that, and this is also equivalent with the artist on YouTube and stuff like that. You got to do the whole thing. So like now when you're faking it till you make it, you got to pay for all of the things.
Yeah,
so
the comments.
The comments can't be going super slow when you have like 50,000 people that are on the view count.
Facts.
If you have, because I've seen people try to call people out for this before, right? They'll have like, yo, why your stream got 30,000 viewers, but this chat is going super slow?
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Or why you got a music video that got 800,000 views on it, but there's only 400 likes.
Yeah, it's kind of like you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. And, you know, I'll even put myself responsible for this. Like when I called out Pressa for the numbers that weren't botted, it's kind of like you look crazy. But then if you bought it, you're going to look crazy because it's like, yo, we can tell it's botted. But when you don't bot it and it doesn't go crazy, not that was on his channel or anything.
Yeah,
but you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lose-lose situation. But I think with rappers specifically, like the image and the reputation is so high stakes that like you can't really get away with it with having low numbers.
I've had people do it on this channel.
But I don't know, the thing is like, okay, when I first made my SoundCloud, like I was dropping music on it and like I wanted like the instant gratification. So like I bought it like 7,000 streams or whatever.
Wow.
Right? You know what I mean?
Longer sound effects.
I was sure.
Kind of a scheme.
You know, because I didn't want to make it obvious, right? So I'll show my boy. And I remember like, I just remember this feeling like I'm sure my boy. It's like, oh my God, like, yo, this is crazy. Like 7,000, like this is crazy. And he was so excited for me. And like I couldn't really like share that excitement. I had to fake the excitement, you know. But like that was the only
dirty inside.
like that was the only time I bought it or whatever. Like now I drop mixes on my SoundCloud, and like last year I had like 300,000 streams, all organic.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I passed 1 million streams on my SoundCloud, and I could actually be proud of that. So I feel like I don't think it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. You just have to be able to like not care if niggas are gonna view shame you, even though I'm the biggest view shamer, but like it literally doesn't matter, bro.
Yeah.
And you gotta keep up the thing if you are gonna keep doing the botting thing, because if you're botting and then you decide, you know, I want to stop for a month, and then your numbers go to what it's normally should be, like everything you post, like let's say YouTube has like 400,000 views, and then you stop botting for a month because like I don't know, your credit card is overbalance or whatever. now all your videos are like 3,000 views, and then people are gonna be like, wow, go on,
Yeah,
fam.
that's crazy.
So you have to keep it up, fam, until, like, because if you don't blow up in time, like, how long are you gonna keep on faking it for?
Yeah, and I also think you lose trust with the audience because that feeling you were talking about, that guilt you had, it's because you ultimately knew you were being deceptive. But your boy didn't know. He was genuinely excited for you, but you know
like,
that you're
fam,
deceiving.
you're blowing up.
It's like, yo, I'm so proud of you, fam. 7K in a day, bro. I always believed in you. Like, yeah.
No facts,
I know,
bro.
right? And yeah.
Oh, no, continue.
No, what I was gonna say is some people, especially if you come from like more of a finesse background, you have no problem deceiving people.
Exactly.
So you have no problem botting views and going in like they're organic, you know?
Many times, because I don't think it's 21 Savage or Doechii or any of these people doing it. It's the labels doing it, you know, because the labels want to be able to like say, oh, we have this market share. They want to be able to go to advertisers and sponsors and this and that. They want to say, oh, our artists are the most lit. Young Thug even said he botted for Gunna so he could win over the weekend. You know what I mean? And like that's a stat right there. And I was like, oh, yo, Gunna just beat the weekend out in sales. Like, I gotta listen to this shit.
Yeah. Or even businesses when they first opened. Do you ever see those like kind of luxury businesses? They'll have like 10 following, 32,000 followers with the verified check mark. And it's like, because they know that that perception will kind of draw people to their business. But that long-term trust that you build when your audience sees you go from zero to hero, that is more sustainable. Like you can easily just do a sprint and buy 30,000 followers. But if you do the marathon and they see you earn it, those 30,000 followers will engage more with you and will probably buy your product.
The buying the check mark fucked up the game. Like when they started making it where everybody could just have it if you just pay.
I agree.
It kind of just made it not as special.
100%.
But let me ask you guys a question, and we'll stay on this still for a minute before we move off this topic. Because I did mention before the buying of views and stuff like that on YouTube, but on this channel, okay, I've never like bought fake views or botted stuff. I've only used like Google Ads.
Yeah.
But I've seen people do not Google Ads on some of their interviews. I'm not gonna name no names.
Embarrassing.
You can deduce who it is. Just go on We Love Hip Hop.
No, it's not that easy, brother. There's a lot of people who have done it, fam. I can say a good 5, maybe 8 artists have view botted their interviews.
So you're saying they'll pull up for an interview, and then like they kind of want it to look shot. They want it to look Mata Road.
Yes.
So they would pay for the own bots on your channel.
Yeah, and it's clearly bots. It's not you. One, I have the analytics, right? So I can see in the back end
the spike
of the views, how many subscribers actually came through from those views and stuff like that, how much money has actually been made.
I was gonna say, yeah, literally the monetization.
Right? That's the biggest tell.
Yeah.
Whereas like, I'll even give one clue. I've had an interview that has like 55,000 views on it. Right? I'm being very specific. And it made like $3. And I'm like, that don't make no damn sense.
Damn, son.
Yeah.
So he wasn't cursing. He wasn't even wild.
It's green. The dollar sign is green and everything. And it's like $3 and change for 55,000 views. And you want me to believe that these are real views? And then what does this benefit? What does this benefit you?
It's the first impression reputation or that perception, right? But people don't understand that cultural impact or having an interview that does like 3,000, 4,000 views, but the clips are going crazy and people are talking about it is worth way more than you buying 65,000 views and no one knows who you are for real.
And you're the only one posting it.
Yeah, it's a backwards mentality, but I think people got used to it because it's like, how do I explain? It's like wearing like a fake helmet or something. I don't know. You know, it's like protective. It's like they don't want to expose themselves as not being who they present themselves to be. So it's like, okay, let me like put out that I have thousands and thousands and thousands of views when in reality, no one actually is tuning in.
Bro, when I think about it, bro, I have a lot more than like 5. There's people who have pulled up a couple of times and did it more than once, bro. And I'm like,
That's annoying stuff. That's super annoying.
and you can mess up my channel, fam. Like
Facts.
YouTube doesn't like you using non-Google ads.
You know what this is? It's like wearing a toupee.
It's literally like that. It is literally like
bro,
that.
Just you're bald, bro. Just accept it, and then people will rock with it. But it's like you're buying this toupee, and everyone knows it's a toupee.
In fact, it don't even be sometimes for like the 55,000, like I mentioned before. It'd be for like 3,000 views. They'll just add on it. So I'm like, so what did it originally do? Like 400, 500, and then you just added an extra 2,500 just to make all your friends not look at you like a loser or something. I hate that thing, bro.
That's a little bit understandable still. It's like, damn, like no one cares about me that much. I mean, you have to do some self-reflection at that point.
Well, then yeah. Then it's not a okay, well, let me just add some fake views on it and I'll feel cool. No, deal with yourself.
Nah, but bro, like all of us as content creators have had pieces of content that just bombed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It's different with rappers and artists who want to present this aura, this image. But like, yo, people aren't rocking with this vid. They might rock with the next one. Who cares? You know, like,
yeah.
It just sucks because rappers have that expectation, but content creators, bro, like something flops, are like,
no, exactly.
Whatever. You know, we're not gonna like if I have like a video that flops, I'm not gonna like pay for views on it. I'm gonna just post the next video and hopefully hope it goes better. You know?
Yeah, that'd be nasty work, bro. And y'all know who you are, okay? I fuck with some of them too. Like, I'm cool with some of these guys, but I'll tell you guys behind the scenes. You'll be like, a lie.
You told me a couple of them already.
I know who they are.
Yeah, you know who you are too.
We
thanks
love
for watching.
hip-hop.
If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.